Right, we're back out again. Today we're on the edge of Sheffield, a place called Lodgemore. What we're going to do, what are you laughing at?
You?
We're off to find an old prisoner of war camp. It should be behind this wall, just here. Redmeyer's Camp Plantation. Well, in fact, I can see it already over there. That was easy to find, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this camp was in operation during World War I and World War II. And at its peak, there was 11,000 prisoners of war housed here. So here, as we're walking along, you can see the foundations for the buildings of the camp. Now, apparently, at times it was that overcrowded. There were 70 inmates per hut, which were designed for 30 people. So yeah, obviously not a pleasant place to have spent any time. It was a big camp, and from what I've been reading online, it was the largest in the UK, here in little old Sheffield. So obviously there were lots of nissen huts all over the place, and a lot of these foundations will have been the foundations for the huts. Quite a noticeable part of a building. Got an old drain there. Old drain pipe. Yeah, it says something on one of those bricks there. What does that say? Oh, half of it's covered with cement. What does it say? Gregory. So what the significance of that is, I'm not sure, but I'll have a look and see if I can find out. So yeah, as I was saying a few moments ago, it doesn't sound like it was the nicest of places to be, with the overcrowding, and apparently the prisoners were fed from galvanised dustbins. Now, one of the most famous or infamous inmates held here was the commander of a German U-boat. They were held here in 1918, and eventually, when Hitler committed suicide in 1945, they became his successor. Now, also in 1945, one of the German prisoners of war was beaten to death by fellow German prisoners. Now, two men ended up being tried for this, found guilty, and they were executed. This is interesting over here.
Oh, wow.
You got the base. You got base of part of the camp. You can see where the drains ran in or ran out. Drain pipe. Not sure what that is.
No, that looks like a shower hole.
See, that tree is literally holding
Strong, isn't it? Yeah.
holding it up. Yes, you can see the entrances to the huts there. Right, so that was Lodge Camp at Lodgemore at Sheffield, UK's largest prisoner of war camp. Right,
Amazing.
on to the next site.
Let's go.
Let's go.